video because I haven't in a while, and I'm really gonna watch it. Might as well. We got a couple things to talk about, and I'm kind of just gonna talk about what I think War Tycoon is doing wrong right now, and what they're doing right. And we're also getting kills quick. Well, since I last posted, a lot has changed about War Tycoon and me. I think the biggest thing that's changed about me is that my dog died. She had to get put down, but that's about it. Anything else that's changed isn't really that big. And today I encountered 3 hackers already, so that's a problem. There must be some new exploit that is like maybe on YouTube where it's going viral or something. I don't know. I've seen a lot of exploiters today and yesterday. Well, I saw one yesterday and then, yeah. War Tycoon has been just doing some stuff. They've added, like, they've added a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna start devs cost a lot. Yes. Like, I saw the Q&A stuff, yes. And I saw that, but I was like, what? Like, Gizmotech is earning nearly, like, he earns 25 million, 25,000, I think, from the 27. Not all of that, like, 24,000. Still, that's a lot. And those devs, like, really getting paid. And I know they're earning plenty to be very satisfied. They're just getting kind of greedy, as in this. The only reason I purchase stuff, though, is because I kind of just don't want to be, I want to have everything. It's fun. I like it when I have everything. And I don't see it too much. I got $40 for the right of me right here. Got it from. Oh, nice. Saw something up there, you know? It's like the first time I encountered something. Immediate. I tried to say like explosion, but like I almost said the word that male organ extends. I don't know, bro. I'm tweaking. I think that's like decently like. What's that? Apache? Oh, that's a BMP. First up, I want to kill that BMPT and F-35I. This is unique, but I find it weird, and for how expensive it is, it's less expensive for me, but that doesn't matter. But it's like, I don't know. The vehicles have been high quality, but like they're quote unquote running out of ideas like this. This is a very good example in my opinion, where they like made another F-35 variant when they easily could have like done like a tank. And it didn't have to be pay to win. Last time I saw a non-pay to win thing like that was the Boxer CRV. There's only been mythics. Oh, there hasn't been a like limited legendary tanks in a while. Well, no, this has not been like any legendaries. Last legendaries they were selling was the Tommy gun, but that kind of doesn't count. Also, I barely ever use a Tommy gun. They make things that vehicles that you're kind of also just never gonna use. Like the attack MS is one of those vehicles. Is like actually also I don't know what I'm rambling about. I'm just kind of mad about it's like, what is it? It can fire one ballistic missile, and it has a pretty good reload speed. I was using it earlier, and I mean, like, it's alright, but it's just a ballistic missile, and it does take a second to reload. And it can be unlocked by rebirth ones. I was literally thinking about this. How there's gonna be now a ballistic missile that can be used by rebirth ones. Where is it? That's blind. I'm blind. Okay. What I really feel like they should have done with the HIMARS Attack MS or Attackums is they should have made this a legendary limited time operation and made it, and just that's what they should have done in my opinion, and made it kind of difficult to get. Like make it have this task, but like until the F-35 is gone. I think that'd be a pretty gosh darn good idea. And another thing is I feel like they should make a severely nerfed F-35. Like, I don't know. So I bet for a fact there's probably an F-35 that has like what could it be? It could be like 2 air-to-air missiles and 2 air-to-ground missiles. It could have no hover and have no stealth, just flares. It could be like, and it could be like just a non-pay to win F-35. That could be like a operation. Next time there's a Q&A, I definitely want to ask. I can't really. I swear to God, I'm nearly 30. Like barely there. Like literally, like 2 seconds away from me. Oh my God, I'm joking. I wish though. I wish. That would be at 11:59 p.m. Sunday. my tanks keep getting stuck on it. And it's kind of getting annoying. Oh damn, he kind of thick though. He kind of thick. Yeah, no, I'm not getting out of that. Yeah, I do know. Another thing War Tycoon did right though, they made this and now it has the air. This is such a good idea. I don't know why they didn't do this in the first place. It's such a absolutely wonderful idea. Oh. Well. Hey, it landed. Despite disobeying the laws of physics. He's okay. That's a Bradley? 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 BMPT. M1A2. That was a BMPT and that was an M1A2. Okay, buddy. Okay. Where is this guy? So here, let me think about what I just saw there. So the other guy was in the BMPT, and he died. He might have jumped out, which is what I think happened. But then he sniped me. Did he snipe the guy in the BMPT by using hacks? I doubt it. Ooh, I have something else to say. A couple days ago, there was this kid in Lima. He was 26 Reapers and he was like speed hacking. 26 Reapers. There's being toxic, being pay to win, and being a hacker. He was pay to win and a hacker, but he wasn't toxic. I don't think I've ever seen a pay to win toxic hacker. There's this guy earlier today. Well, this was also really funny. He said he was fly hacking. And I have a really funny story here. So he's fly hacking. I reported this guy the same server, so I couldn't actually report him, but I was just telling him I'd report him if he didn't, like, stop. And he was like, no, I know the owner. I know the owner. He gave me permission. He didn't even spell it right either. Sure. Just the sheer claim I know the owner and he gave me permission. The owner isn't gonna give you permission to fly in his game. If your friend owns the bakery, he's not gonna give you a free loaf because if your friend needs business, he's not just gonna give you a free loaf because you know him. Yeah, he said he knew the owner. And the owner gave him permission. That's like a Starbucks Karen, bro. That's like a Starbucks Karen. I know the owner. I know the flippin' owner. You can't stop me. Anyways, I went in a private server to go and report him. I had his username. I spelt it right. And I told him that like he could get banned off of Roblox, so that I quote unquote bullied him. I bullied him by raiding him because he was being a hacker. Nobody likes a hacker, so I was just camping him in a Sherman Calliope. And bro, then when I tried to report him in my private server, he deleted his account. It said this account does not exist. He deleted his account because he was so scared he'd get like IP banned off of Roblox. So y'all just don't hack. It's not a very good idea. Yeah, not at all a good idea because you can get banned, possibly IP banned. And like, imagine if your friend comes over and uses your Wi-Fi, then he gets banned, doesn't it? Wouldn't that be so mean? And you have to explain to him, oh, he got banned because I was hacking. Yeah. And now he's banned. And he can't, and his account is terminated. He can't do anything. That's why also I'm very protective over my Roblox account. I'm not going to give anyone a password because I know how easy it is to get banned. And Roblox gets so much money, I make probably 0.01% amount they make. And that's not going to cause much of a difference. It depends how much greedy they are because that's 0.01% they lose. But, oh, hey, somebody, I also see something. This Gurkha? There's a Gurkha. Can I open it? Ooh, let's see what I get. Ooh. Hey, too bad. Also, so I will say, is there some vehicles that are too overpowered in War Tycoon right now? Even though the automatic is so fun to use, it's too overpowered. It needs to be so heavily nerfed. I can live without the overpowered automatic. I can live. I can't live because this thing keeps killing me. In game, I can't live. YouTube. In game, I keep dying in the game. Let me out, bro. Stop random killing me. Oh my word. What is he coming for me? What are they? Yippity yippity yippity. Stryker MGS, I think needs to be a little bit nerfed on its cannon reload speed. I've noticed its cannon reloads very quickly and does a decent chunk of damage. Actually, no, it's a very good cannon. I feel like its damage or its reload speed should be nerfed. But the speed, though, the speed's fine. I like how fast it is. It's a mobile anti-tank gun system. I gotta think. So what was it? Last time I was around here, I died to some possible hacker buffoon. I don't like this guy. You know. Wowzers! I'm so happy there's a Zoomo in this server. Wow! Wow! I'm so happy. Wowzers! That makes me so happy. Oh. I'm not actually saying the word, so I think it's fine, but that is absolutely yes. I tried ramming into him so that wouldn't happen, but it clearly didn't work. I also got some crazy damage on him for being a light armored field vehicle. Yeah, he could keep hitting me. I'm surprised it didn't hurt him at all when I blew up. In real life, I feel, well, this game isn't real life at all, but I feel like in real life, if something with like a decent amount of ammo blew up right next to me, I think it might hurt my vehicle, maybe. Kind of like a 50 kilogram bomb just explode right next to me. I don't know. Lane. I'll get my mic closer. Can y'all hear me now? my jet. That is funny though. My bombs are really powerful, so they just flipping destroyed him. Also, I kind of said hello. Those rockets, each of them did like 325 damage. 3 of those is 900. It's like 1,000. It's 975. I fired like 3,000 damage worth of rockets at him, and plus my 2 anti-air rockets, and I just bombed him. No Brett for me. He also knows where I am now, which isn't nice. This is like the most goofiest thing I can airdrop right here. Still here, buddy. Now guess what, buddy? You know those cork plugs on wine bottles? I'm gonna be like that. I should have stayed for the kill. I should have just left. Another thing, don't get too greedy or that happens. Also, here, before I end the video and hopefully post this, I'm gonna go see what's in the trading hub and if people are like selling stuff or anything. Let's see. Denied. Yeah, they replaced this. Really, it has a cage. Like a lion. It has a brain chip that stops it from firing missiles at everybody. It's trapped in the cage. Poor thing. And bro, we all know it's not this big in the game. It's way smaller. Something else about Ortigan is that the textures aren't very... They look good from afar, but up close they look like this. And that's why skins exist in the game. But yeah. Nothing over there. I feel like it should be. Who's getting... What's happening over here? I should probably go to my wish list. Oh, wait. Limited index. I'm gonna buy 2 F-35Is and then trade one in for a DO-55. Ooh, somebody's selling some not too bad stuff. What you selling? A Dawn? A Dawn? Nobody will ever know I purchased that, alright? We don't speak of this. How much are you selling this for? Oh, I could have bought an Stop! Actually, these are eh. Ooh, a TF-55. This is the correct price, but why are you selling a KS-1 for 200 medals? Uh-oh, someone didn't do something right. Ooh, someone didn't do something right. Ooh, uh-oh. Why does this thing have an unspecified liquid stripe across the front of it? Also, give the tanks their tracks back. They deserve them. Also, there's a song that's been going crazy popular recently, and it goes like, I want you crying, baby, wah, 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 wah. It's just stuck in my flipping head. You know what? Yeah, this is the nuke. It's the type of nukes they should have in game. This is what they should do. Each base should have like a teleporter to like a missile silo for their base. It should be out in like the farlands, and this is what they have. And it just this descends on somebody's base. That'd be pretty funny. I don't think the bunker would stop this though. Okay, I think that's about it. Nobody's trading anything good. I don't even know if anyone has an F-35I. Let me check. I bet this guy doesn't have it. No. Does this guy have it? No. Ooh. Ah, bro, there's a guy selling them for 55 medals, which is still overpriced. Oh, this guy over here side, this guy's selling them for 200. Holy moly. Okay, anyways, that's all for today. I'll take a screenshot of this and make it my thumbnail, because why not? Bye-bye.